Well, good afternoon, folks. My name is Douglas Ford. I want to welcome you to this video. I just want to come real quick and just make a quick introduction into the information, into the community that you're about to take a look at. This is not the actual overall overview and presentation. This is just me introducing myself to show you that I'm a real person, show you that the person that whoever, myself or whoever invited you to watch this video, we're real people. We just found something that we want to share with the whole world because we believe it's literally going to change and make the old way of receiving funding and donations totally obsolete. Now, I know that's a bodacious statement, but once you see the overview, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. This video, again, like I said, just show you that, hey, I'm a real person. I move around. I have family, been married now for 12 years to my lovely wife. And we have 6 awesome, beautiful children. And we know people out there are searching for funding. And we know there is a sort of a problem in the funding space that doesn't really accommodate a lot of us to receive and hit our funding goals as we would desire. So I just want to share my screen here with you real quick. Before I just draw up on the board here. And this is what we understand is that you never change things by fighting the existing reality. To change something, build a new model that makes the existing model obsolete, by Buckminster Fuller. We believe in the radical idea that economic systems should serve everyone, folks, and not just the people at the top or the few that And so with having said that, ladies and gentlemen, so having said that, folks, so having said that, folks, the biggest reason that we've been a part of this community because we found something that was the next Uber. We believe this is the next Uber and how Uber took over the taxi industry. We believe this is going to be as big as Netflix took over the streaming and TV industry, streaming TV. And we also understand how Airbnb took over the hotel and hospitality industry by being a disruptive model, making the old way we did those things obsolete, okay? And so if I just come to the board here real quick, how we normally have been receiving funding is what we call through a centralized model, okay? What we call CFI, central financing. It's where when donations come, they all came to a centralized location, whether that be a bank, whether that be a GoFundMe, whether that be some type of foundation, okay, or charity, whatever the case may be, nonprofit, whatever have you, individual, doesn't matter. It's called the centralized model. The model that you're going to be introduced to, guys, is what we call a distributed DeFi model, which simply means for decentralized, where funding is distributed and split up, and donations are sent to multiple causes versus just a centralized one location. And guys, there's many centralized models. Of course, there's things like Salvation Army, there's things like breast cancer awareness, there's things like Kickstarter campaign, there's things like a business, okay, a business receives contributions and funding. There are things like Girl Scouts. You have Make-A-Wish Foundation. I mentioned nonprofits. There's, again, GoFundMes, right? There's veterans. Guys, just many different centralized models that we're used to, okay? But with the decentralized model, this is how it works. So let's say there's a donation here of $25. That donation, when it's donated or contributed, it not only donates to 9 of the causes, but it donates to the contributor as well, okay? It donates to the contributor as well. And so when this contribution is done, folks, it donates to the person that contributed, and it donates, listen to me, to 9 different causes at the exact same time instantly. So the donations now, so instead of this donation only benefiting this centralized model, and this donation only benefiting this centralized model, and this donation only benefiting this centralized model, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. When all 4 of these contributions come in, folks, it contributes to this person's campaign, this person's foundation, this person's business, this person's nonprofit, this person's foundation, charity, Boy Scouts, Salvation Army, Kickstarter, Make-A-Wish, veterans. Let me move that down so you can see that. This is the beauty. This is the model that I know any and all funding needs or desires or goals are going to be hit. And the donations, guys, continue to come forth and be distributed to your cause, okay, without you having any control over it. This is the model. And we're not talking about a large contribution, which is what the video and the overview is going to explain to you. So guys, I just want to take out the time and just show you the difference and show you why we're so excited. Today, I woke up and I received contributions and donations, not just myself, everybody in the community, okay? I received contributions and I wasn't the first one in, and there's many people receiving contributions above me, okay? But the beauty of it is that just with us sharing this information, okay, we're adding to the contributions. Many folks are bringing their funding campaigns over here, their Kickstarter, their GoFundMes, their Indiegogos, their nonprofits, their businesses, their real estate projects. They're bringing it all under this decentralized, distributed model, guys, because now all causes are being funded based on this model versus over here, everyone's competing for everyone's donations, okay? It's a beautiful thing. So if that makes sense to you, I invite you to watch the information. Guys, you don't have to be in or you don't have to get in, but it is worth you listening in and giving it the 15 minutes. The video is only 13 minutes long. After watching the video, just let the person know, yay or nay, if this is for you or not. And then guys, well, we want to wish you the best. We want to see you at the top, but most importantly, we want to see you over the top. Take care. God bless.